gentlemen and other, it's your girl, Nomi. I'm back for another video out in the garden. I got onions, seeds. It is time for the cold weather planting. The last frost isn't here yet, but that means we can start planting our cool crops. So I got a bunch of seeds, and we're gonna get planting. Alright, so I actually got a few different kind of seeds. We're going to be planting these onions. I've never actually planted onion sets like this before, so that's going to be different. That's going in this garden bed right here, and alongside that we'll be able to grow lettuce and some other brassicas, like some mustard greens. That's the plan. So I got all my cold weather crops. We're going to be planting some arugula in here. This is a green globe artichoke. I will be planting this probably in a pot or something. We also got romaine, Paris Cos romaine lettuce. I probably pronounced that horribly wrong. We got romaine lettuce. That's going to go in this garden bed as well. We got mesclun mix lettuce. That's going to go in this garden bed. Snow, Oregons, sugar peas. These are going to be going in a bed over there. Not in this one, different bed. So one's going in a different bed, are going to go over here. This is the ones for this bed. We got valerian. We're going to be planting valerian today in a pot. I've never grown valerian, so I'm excited to try that because I know valerian root is a really good herb for sleep and relaxation. And I'm an anxious freak, so I need some of that in my life. We also got some Bloomsdale long-standing spinach. That's gonna probably go in this garden bed. If not, maybe I'm gonna plant this separately in a pot because I think they kind of interfere a little bit with the lettuce. We got cumin. I tried growing cumin last year, but I planted them too late. It was too warm. These are a cold weather crop, so they like it cold because they're related to carrots and parsnip and other plants like that. So these are gonna be going in a pot. Strawberry spinach. Now this one is pretty unique. I tried growing them last year again, and I actually didn't plant them very well. I just kind of threw them in the garden bed over there, and they didn't really grow. But these are a cold weather plant. They like the cold weather, so now is a good time to plant them. They produce, they have edible leaves, and they have strange edible fruit and a parsnip-like root. So a lot of goodness to them. I'm really curious about that. These grow in the Rocky Mountains. I've never seen them in the wild, but I live in the Okanagan Valley, so it's a bit different here. We got Osaka purple mustard greens. That's going to go in this bed here. And I ripped the top off, but this is Swiss chard, the white stem Swiss chard. We also got some ruby streaks mustard greens, so that's also going to go into the salad bed here. Last but not least, I might try some of this kale, lacinito. I'm not going to even pronounce that. Kale. Some big kale plants. I might try planting them in here. And I learned from last year to space their seeds a bit better than I did last year because I didn't do very well. Alright, and I'm going to save them because last year I didn't do very well at saving my seeds. I saved a few. These are the seeds I saved that I'm going to randomly plant in random places. Not in this bed, somewhere else, but we got snap peas 2021, we got snap peas 2020, amaranth 2019, so those might not be good anymore, but they might be fine. We got pak choi, that's going to be in here, and wild tansy. I harvested these from the wild, obviously. Tansy is a herb I've been trying to find, but I haven't been able to find it in a clean area, so I found these along the side of the road. I decided to harvest their seeds. I'm going to grow their seeds here. And that's about it. Let's get planting these. I originally planned to plant the lettuce green, the salad greens, and the onions in here, but I forgot I did plant garlic here, which those will be fine, but the onions I will be planting over here instead, next to the carrots I left from last year to let them go into seed. So we're gonna have a whole bunch of onions there. Alright, so I got some random plants growing in here. What are you? Interesting. See, these guys are also little garlics, but it was from all the garlic scapes. See, little garlic. Put so many little garlic scapes in here during the summertime because we just had a whole bunch that were given to us and we couldn't use them all. So I was like, all right, let's use them for schmag. And now we have garlic popping up everywhere. All right, I has stick. So I'm kind of just going to make lines where I'm going to stick these seeds. This here is oregano from last year. So let's see, romaine, that lettuce, arugula, mustard, Swiss chard, pak choi, and kale. Look at that. Look at that. We're golden. Let's get to planting. I'm gonna try to space these better. I'm just gonna get some in my hand. And let's see how this goes. The seeds are just so small. And I can wean through these a bit, but this is a lot better than what I did last year, that's for sure. If you remember that, holy. That's our romaine. Now we're gonna go for the lettuce muscalin mix. Not mescaline, muscalin. Don't even know if I can say that without getting age restricted. Is there spinach in here? I don't know what muscalin mix is. Maybe everybody else is like, those have spinach. Oh, they have some brassicas. See, I don't even know what this is. Several varieties of lettuce, green and red, plus tasty varieties of arugula, mustard, chard, and kale. These, oh wow, so it's literally a mix of greens. I guess I couldn't, you know what? We're doing it anyways. Because there's different kinds of lettuce. That's what we're looking for. If we get other mustards from it, it is what it is. All right, next, arugula. One of my favorites ever. Next is the Osaka purple mustard. Neighborhood doggos. Roof, roof. Next we have Ruby Streaks mustard. Garlic. If you couldn't tell, we sure like our salads. Next we got the garden pak choi from 2021. Now the seeds did really bad last year from all the bugs from the heat wave. So I barely got any in here, but we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna go for it and hope for the best. That's all we can really do with that one. All right, now we're gonna plant some of this kale. These guys grow really big, so I'm gonna try to make sure to space them pretty decent. You can always sow them. Thin them, I guess is the right word. All right, that's the kale. Last one in the garden is the Swiss chard. All right, that's that. That's all the salad greens planted in the garden here. All right, there we go. Our salad greens are planted. All right, so now we're gonna spin over to here and see all in here is the old carrots from last year. I'm really wanting to get seeds from them because I don't have seeds. I ran out of seeds and I didn't buy them when I went to the store. So that's that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get seeds from these carrots. All right, we're gonna make a trench. A decent one, and another decent one, and another decent one, and another decent one, and that's it. That's all. That's all the trenches. And another decent one. All right. plant some onions. Boop. Boop. Decently spaced. Now I'm hoping most of these will grow. We won't have too many problems with some of them being too, like, not wanting to grow properly. They smell nice. For some reason it's making me think of a Chinese restaurant. Alright, that's our onions. Now again, I've never planted onions like this before, so I'm excited to see how this turns out. There we go, there's our onions. Alright, so now we got these seeds. Gotta figure out where we're gonna plant these. We got the snap peas, the amaranth, the wild tansy, all these guys. We gotta get some pots. Actually, we'll go with let's plant these peas, and then we'll deal with these. Alright, you already know what it is. We're gonna plant these peas in here. I'm actually gonna space these plants nicely this time. Now I gotta figure out what I can plant here next to the peas. I'm not sure what does well with peas. I'll have to double check what I can. Well, I'll have to double check what I can plant in here because I'm not sure what I have. What I'm wanting to plant now will work in here. Wow, those are nice seeds. All right. All right, quick and easy. Sugar peas are planted. What I've decided is I'm going to save the rest of this. I'm not going to plant anything else in there yet. I'm going to wait till the warmer season because I'm going to plant some cucumbers in there. And then they are the small cucumbers that are like really good for pickling. I might be able to let some grow up here, but they can also dangle down off the edges. And yeah, that's the plan there. Alright. Took me a little bit to figure this out, but I think I got the idea. Valerian, spinach, cumin, strawberry spinach. We're just gonna see how this goes. I think first we'll plant the strawberry spinach. Okay, these are very small. Wow, these are absolutely tiny. I might just sprinkle a few around because they might just need that little bit to germinate. I will thin through them as they grow, so I'm not too worried about that. That around a little bit, pat it down. Cool, so that's planted. Now we're gonna move on to the cumin. All right, these are a bit bigger seeds, so I can manage these a bit better. All right, that's the cumin. Planted. These are all the experimental pots. I love doing this. Trying new plants, just seeing if they grow. All right, that's the cumin. Now let's go for the spinach. Not a whole lot for the salad, but it's all good. I'll probably even plant more spinach in the August planting season for the fall time because we do like it and we have lots of seeds. All right, last one of these pots is the valerian. And again, I can always thin through them as they grow, right? All right, that's the valerian. All right, and then we got the artichokes over here. To plant these. These are big seeds. Maybe I should just do 2. Maybe one there and one there. 2 of the nicest looking seeds. One there, one there. There we go, artichokes planted. All right. Y'all already know, those who have been watching this channel for a while, this is the random seed garden. And I got some seeds to toss in the corner. Probably gonna section them off so I know like what's going in where. I got these old peas I'm gonna put some extra peas in here to let them climb around. And then amaranth, and I have the tansy, but I might put those in a specific spot so I can harvest them actually. We'll see how it goes. All right, so for this, I'm literally going to just disturb the soil. And for the peas, I am just going to stick them in the back here. I'm just gonna kind of, this soil is very clay. This is the natural soil we have in this area in the Okanagan. It's very clay. This place, not in all the Okanagan, but here, it is very muddy, like clay. It's very clay because it's a very swamp area. It's very swampy here. It's very much just clay-based soil. All right, I'm gonna mark this off too. Might be random seeds, but still want to know kind of what I'm putting in here. And with the random seed garden, there is no like planned spacing. It's just go wherever. Peas. This will be a bunch of random little snap peas we'll get to enjoy. Done. As you can tell, not too much thinking goes into this. That's about it. And I'm gonna mark it off so I know it's there. All right, very crude method. We got just peas in that direction, So this one's gonna go here. This one's gonna go here. I'm gonna have some warm weather plants that I have to plant after the frost that I can't really plant just yet. I love doing this kind of gardening. It's so unexpected. I don't know what to expect when the season comes and everything starts growing. That's part of it. It's just so fun. All right. I guess I have amaranth. I've been wanting to actually successfully grow amaranth for a bit now, and I haven't been able to. That's a lot of seeds. Jeez. I guess we'll just see how that goes. Just gonna step on it. Some of them will be exposed, others won't. But that is the random seed garden. Leave it to natural selection, if you know what I'm saying. Science. Ooh, wow, that sun is coming out of nowhere. You know what? I think I'm gonna try to plant the tansy in that corner there. It's all full of grass and stuff, but I'm sure I can work through it. Let's give it a go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Easy. Easy, easy. There's an old hollyhock here. You don't need that guy there. All that grass. These old rocks we tossed over there. This is all stinging nettle here. I'm really excited to harvest that. A bunch of old crystals, and a lot of it's like, I used to do a lot of crystal hunting, like rock hounding. And I collected so much that I have so many like random pieces. Oh, and fossil hunting too, which I do want to make a video on fossil hunting in the future. So let me know if you're interested in that. And let me know, actually, you know what? Let me know if you're interested in seeing some rock hounding, some crystal hunting. Because there's a lot of that volcanic activity that happened here in the Okanagan during the Eocene. So there's a lot of rock hounding opportunities. Find agates, geodes. Some people find amethyst here actually, which is pretty cool. I've never found amethyst here yet, but you know what? Maybe if y'all want me to start going rock hounding again, maybe I'll find some amethyst. You never know. But yeah, just let me know. Let me know in the comments if you want to see that kind of stuff doing, because some wild things, it's not just, if you're new here, it's not just about gardening, it's about anything, really anything outdoorsy. I love the outdoors. It's a great, amazing way to connect to the earth, connect to spirit. I love it. It's nature's my church, I guess you could say, if you want to put it in those terms. So yeah, anything outdoors is what we do here on the channel. Besides hunting, yet, because we don't have a hunting license. But if you'd like to see hunting in the future, let me know, because that is part of the plan. is to get a hunting license and get on that, because that's going to be awesome. I definitely do want to do fossil hunting though, because I love fossils. I'm super into paleontology and that sort of thing. Alright, got my Tansy. I'm just going to rough this up a little bit because I got a lot of seeds. Alright, that's about it. Doesn't need to be perfect. Some worms in the way. Sorry guys. Alright, Tansy. And I'm gonna... Ooh! I'm getting kind of hungry. It's past lunchtime and I haven't eaten lunch. So I should probably do that after this video. Alrighty, that about does it for the planting. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I'm super excited to see these start planting. Oh, it's good to be back out in the garden, getting my hands dirty, playing in the plants. I guess playing in the dirt, playing with the seeds right now, nothing too crazy. But things are planted, and forgot to water this, I'll do that. But thanks for watching. I am super excited, again, to see the progress this year and see how things go. So stay tuned for garden updates. I'll be doing an update when things start growing and peeking out of these garden beds, showing up, saying hello to the spring season. Yeah, anyways, have a good day. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.